Better ways to see things. A lot of us, we get narrow-minded, and we do this naturally. We get caught up in a moment, and we're just seeing something from the way we want to see it. And a lot of times, most of us, we need our friends to come by and be like, well, have you ever thought of it this way? Have you ever seen it this way? And it kind of opens our perspective. And I guess if we can learn to do that ourselves, you're going to just be more wiser because of it. But it does take discipline to do it. I'll give you an example. If something's going down and it's getting way out of control, you need to turn your perspective, because usually when things get out of control, it's because you had a self-desiring interest, or you were trying to get your agenda across, and because of it, the other person was misunderstood. So then you have argument and tension develop, right? So if you kind of notice this and you can already, kind of mentally train in yourself for, all right, I see this happening. Let me turn my perspective and focus on purely what they're wanting. You take care of their needs of how they're viewing stuff. They're going to feel understood, and because of it, they're probably going to be more willing to listen to your side of your perspective. And then, once you understood their side and you talk it out, they feel understood, you could probably say your side and they're actually going to accept it, or at least hear it. And then hopefully you can convince some of your side. And usually you're going to both walk away feeling really good, and more or less just a miscommunication that went down. Another example is if you don't turn your perspective correctly. Say, you're dealing with a kid and you have the adult perspective. If you don't have adult perspective towards a kid, that's just horrible, because the kid's not at your level of understanding, and they honestly just need to have that kid perspective. So, we do this all the time without even thinking of it. I just feel like a lot of us sometimes we need to mentally ingrate this. But yeah, usually if you talk to a kid, you almost have this kid tone, like, oh, what's up? And you kind of almost lower yourself down, and you try to match what their understanding level is. And that's how we need to do that with everyone we come across. But once we start dealing with older people and adults, you can't have that kid you can't go into a kid mentality. But you should be able to be the mature one and be able to pause and listen, and then change your perspective accordingly, so then they're understood, and then overall it's just a better conversation going down. Hey, if you like this video, please follow and share. Thank you.